G'day everyone, it's a lovely Sunday morning and right now I'm on a trip up north to the north of Thailand. First stop Prachuap Khiri. Get on board and enjoy. Crossing the Saracen Bridge from Phuket onto the mainland of Thailand. The weather's not looking too good up here.
สีชมพูเลยนะสีชมพู yeah the pig man I'm the pig man famous in Phuket.
Here's a quick look at Phang Na on the way up, and true to form, it's raining in Phang Na. How unusual. Never mind, we're just going to have to get wet.
I checked into this hotel in Prachuap. It's one I've actually stayed at before, and it's very nice. I got a room for 350 baht. Just showing you the state of my bike. I've actually started cleaning it. It was much worse than this. Absolutely caked in mud and road dirt, the whole bit. So I'm giving it a clean before I carry on my journey tomorrow, because it looks absolutely disgusting. And the lady here has kindly let me use her hose, and I'm giving it the once over as best as I can. Here at Prachuap at Maggie's restaurant. Got myself a Singha beer in a metal cup, and just sitting here relaxing, enjoying the view. I've had a bit of a ride up here today. It was raining a lot of the way, but at the moment it's dry. Well, as it turns out, it's quite a nice sunny day here in Prachuap Khiri, and today I'm heading off further north, and I'm going up to Ratchaburi, which is only a couple of 100 kilometres away, but I've never been there, or never stopped there. I've always been through it, but I've never actually stopped. So this time I'm going to do it. I'll just give you a quick look around this place. I have stayed here before and I've done a video of it before, but I've got this room for 350 a night. Here's my room that I got. 350 baht a night. Now it's a huge room. You could fit 2 double beds in here very easily. But I had this bed, a nice huge double bed, air conditioned of course, and a bathroom, shower and toiletries supplied. That's it. So 350 baht, quite amazing really, super clean, flat screen TV, what more could you want? Oh, and a fridge. Here inside the Cowboy Cafe, you can see all the stuff in here. Look at that chandelier with horses' heads on it. Nice view out over the lake. Looks like they have some live music here sometimes. Don't hear much in the way of cowboy music, but anyway.
Well, we're just coming into Ratchaburi now, and I've got to try and find some accommodation. I'll just show you through the streets here. It's quite a small town, really. Off to my left. So we'll go through the markets here. I think my place is up here. Turn right. Turn right, it's on the left. There we are. Yeah, I recognise it from the picture. That's the place.
Just walked out from my hotel in Ratchaburi, and look what we have here. A bunch of keen people doing their music exercise. Right on the river here. Isn't that lovely, eh? Getting right into it. Give you a look down the river here at Ratchaburi. There's a lot of little eateries down here where you can just sit down and have a barbecue meal. They've set it all up down there. A few people buzzing around. It is a Monday after all, but a view up the river there and over the other side. Here's a quick look at the hotel room I've got here in Ratchaburi. It's only a small room, but it is air conditioned with a balcony and a TV with an English channel. Look at that. And there's the balcony. Amazing view, isn't it? It's absolutely beautiful. And it's a sort of bit of an overcast day, 8 o'clock in the morning, but yeah, not too bad. I'm on my way to Nakhon Sawan. So this is it anyway, the Vanilla Hotel. 500 baht a night. Leaving Ratchaburi and on my way to Nakhon Sawan. It's just, what time is it? 8:30 in the morning, and the weather's not sunny, but it's not raining, so happy with that. Now this trip is about 287 kilometres, so hold tight and let's get going. Well, this is a one-way street. I've got to turn left. Turn left, then turn left. Yeah. Okay, it's taking me back, and there's the monks. Taking me back in the other direction. This is Ratchaburi on a Tuesday morning, just about to cross over the bridge. Here's the river where I was last night. Nakhon Pathom, yeah, that's in the right direction. Pretty sure about that. Well, that's enough of the filming for now, I think. Just circumnavigating Bangkok at the moment, still on my way to Nakhon Sawan. I've been going through a lot of country like this, and this is only really just north of Bangkok. And there's so many houses that are like flooded up to their first floor, I suppose. I guess they can get in and out. Obviously there's been a lot of water here, a lot of sandbags and so on around, and yeah, it hasn't been much fun for them. But I'll leave the camera on for a bit, maybe we'll see a bit more. One there that's pretty well under. But nevertheless, it's a pleasant part of the journey because I'm not on the highway, and these roads are quite good. You can maintain a fairly good speed, and you see a lot more things. But I guess this road must have been underwater at some stage. People here would have had to evacuate, I guess. This is how close the water is to the road. Here's a place that would have copped it. Oh dear, it's gone right through the bottom. Right through the ground floor. The fuel in place on the way to Nakhon Sawan. I'm about 100 k's south of Chai Nat for a location. I'm going to go to Amazon and have coffee and breakfast. I just thought I'd show you this lovely little pond here, and there's some amazing catfish. Can you see the size of those? They're massive, absolutely massive. Every now and again one of them jumps up out of the water. They'd have to be a metre long, I think, or close to. Got a massive great body on them. And look at those mouths. God. They're big enough to get my arm in there. So I'm not going to put my arm in the water for sure. Sawadee Cup. Good girl. I've just passed Chai Nat, and I've stopped for petrol and a cold drink, and I'm about 10 k's out of Nakhon Sawan. So I'm looking for a hotel, which I found online. Okay, it's 14 k's, 16 minutes according to this, so. And for anyone who doesn't know where Nakhon Sawan is, I guess quite a few people wouldn't, it's about 250 k's north of Bangkok and about 450 k's south of Chiang Mai. So that should give you some idea. Must be a pretty good area here. It's got a golf club and a polo club, would you believe? The Beverly Hills Polo Club. I don't know if Charlie Boy's been here, but I should imagine he probably would have done. Here we are. This is it. PAville Hotel. That'll do very nicely. Sawadee Krap. Video of the place I'm staying in, Nakhon Sawan. I'm out in the street just outside my hotel, which is the PAville Hotel. It's quite a big building. Now I've got this place for 500 a night, no, 490 it was, 490 a night. Now it looks pretty good. Here's the inside of the hotel. They do breakfast in the morning, I'm told. And there's the restaurant. Open 7 till 21, 9 o'clock. Got a reception area here. Hello ladies. I'm just making a movie for Australian television. Okay? There we go. Hello ladies, Sawadee Krap. Oh, you look nice, very nice. Sea shampoo. Good, beautiful.
Thank you.
I'm on the 6th floor. And you can see they have a laundry service here, free Wi-Fi, and there's a washing machine and clothes dryer, which takes 3 10-baht coins only. Now, bath coins, in case you didn't know, are special coins that when immersed in water they don't dissolve, and that's why they're called bath coins. Yes, and my room is in here. Huge room for 490 baht a night. Nice bathroom, shower, toilet, huge double bed, flat screen TV, a fridge, air conditioned, nice and cool in here, and I've got a balcony. Unbelievable. I mean, at the price I come in at, I'm happy even to get a window. but here, it's got a balcony with amazing views out over the river. You can see there's Tesco
Disco Lotus over the back there, a place called The Walk. I guess that's the name of the shopping mall. And you can see beautiful views out to the temples on the hill there. I'll try and zoom in on those. There we go. Beautiful views out to the temple and surrounds. There's a Buddha there. Just gradually panning around. Try and hold the camera steady, but another Buddha there. And would you believe it, there's another Buddha there. So I'm happy to say that Buddha is well represented in Nakhon Sawan. Just walking up and down the road outside my hotel, and just round the corner, I've only walked for about a minute or 2 minutes maybe, but there's a whole lot of restaurants here, and there's a barber shop. You can still get your hair cut this time of night, and a couple of little bars. I've passed a couple already. Everyone's here having a good time, and there's a place on the corner here called April's Brasserie, I think it, yeah, April's Brasserie. So we'll have a look in here. See, just left April's Brasserie because it looks really nice in there, to be honest, but they don't sell beer or wine, and it looks like they've got some good food in there, but I really wanted a glass of wine with my meal, or at least a beer. So I'm gonna wander up to the next joint. Well, I've walked back to this place, which is literally just round the corner from my hotel, and there's a Chang sign outside, which is a good possibility that they may actually sell beer. And they sell food, because I can see plates on the table, so we'll go and check this place out. Even though they've got Chang signs outside the restaurant, they don't actually sell beer. Sushi bar on the corner here, that could be quite interesting. I might go and have a look in there. Back at the hotel now, and even though the surroundings aren't that inspiring, I can get a beer for 60 baht, a big beer, and sweet and sour chicken with rice. The beer was 60 baht and the meal was 40, and that's in a hotel. So for 100 baht I'm all fixed. Thank you very much. Well, I'm just leaving the PA-ville Hotel, and this morning I'm on my way to Tak. It's about just coming up to 9:30 in the morning, so not too early a start, because Tak's only about 187 k's from here. So nice leisurely ride. Stop and check out a couple of things on the way maybe. And yeah, so here we go. Gives you a bit of a look of at Nakhon Sawan anyway, through the shopping centre. The walk. How many left turns can a man make? Campang Pet Tack. There we are, there's the signs. Oh. Well, we got there in the end. I don't know if that was exactly the right way, but... And of course they got a McDonald's here, as they do everywhere in Thailand now. Disgusting. Never mind. Well, it looks like more of boring highway for a while. There's going to be some good scenery once I get further north, so I might shut down for now, and you can tune in later. This place south of Campang Pet, about, I don't know, 15 k's south of Campang Pet, and they got these houses for sale. This one here is 1.2 million baht, delivered anywhere in Thailand and set up. 1.2 million. And this one, a modest little abode, which is only 300,000 baht. It looks amazing. I'll just give you a quick look inside. These little steps here, and it's sort of one big room, but wooden ceiling, beautiful wooden floors, and you've got the door here going out to the yard. I guess you could put a veranda out here if you wanted, or whatever, or you could divide this into 2 rooms, and sort of a fair size really. And you could elevate it off the ground, so you've got space underneath for a shower and toilet, I guess, or whatever. Inside the large one that the lady's showing me around, you've got 2 bedrooms, a living room, and a hong nam down the end there, a toilet, bathroom, whatever. A little balcony to sit and read your book out here or whatever, and another little balcony down there and down to the ground. This one's 1.2 million, but there's a lot to it. It's all wooden ceilings, and look at this one here with the recessed wooden ceiling, hardwood all round. It's the name of the hardwood is Makha, M-A-K-H-A, which I'm not familiar with, but anyway, that's what I'm told it is. And they can deliver these anywhere in Thailand. Oh yeah, just looking at this one now, this one's 2 million, and it's got 4 bedrooms. Oh, got to watch it here because it's all, obviously they've had a bit of rain here, so. But at least it's good they've had a bit of rain, because you can check if it's been leaking or not. This is the entrance, or rather a grand entrance, with big doors. And this one's still a work in progress, so there's pipes and so on around, and whatever they're doing, conduit for electricity. Here's 1 bedroom. 2 bedrooms, 3 bedrooms,
4 bedrooms.
4 bedrooms, yeah, 4 bedrooms. Big. There's all this electric conduit around where they've been.
For kitchen.
Yeah, for kitchen. Oh, kitchen here. Wow.
Toilet.
And toilet in there. Okay. Toilet there. Yeah. Beautiful. Can't really see it, but there's no lights at the moment. Well, this place is truly amazing. I just stopped here on the way. I had to turn around and come back because it's on the other side of the road. But yeah, these beautiful houses. Unbelievable.
My dad would have loved to see this. Just got to find a place to turn around. If you were a native Thai, of course, you would ride up the wrong side of the road until you found a gap and then cross over, but I can't do that. I'm glad I stopped at that place. It's really, really good. Such beautiful houses. They look to be very well made. I have to find out what this maca hardwood timber is. See if there's another name for it. I don't recognise the name myself. Here we are here. Campad Peg 16. So probably did about a kilometre, so I'd say about 17 k's south of Kampang Phet on the southbound carriageway. I just pulled in to top up with fuel and met these bikers from Bangkok. Seemed like a nice bunch of guys. They stopped and took a selfie, and they're here from Bangkok and they're on their way to Chiang Mai. But as you can see, they've got some pretty good bikes there, all set up. Yeah, it just goes to show that they were speaking quite good English as well, which, funnily enough, in Thailand most bikers do speak good English. I guess if they can afford quality bikes like that, they must have studied hard at school. Well, that's my theory anyway. And I'm all set up on my sat nav to find my hotel in Tak. Found one at a reasonable price, so gonna navigate towards that. Oh, Sawan Sin Hotel, yeah. This is it. Oh my god. Looks a bit flash to what I was expecting. You have arrived. Well, isn't that nice? Well, look at this place. This looks a bit grand.
This is the hotel I'm staying in Tak. That's T-A-K, Tak. And as you can see, it looks like a pretty grand establishment, doesn't it? Big car park and quite an imposing frontage. I've got a room on the ground floor because I didn't want to cart my stuff up the stairs and back, but yeah, we'll just have a quick look around here. A nice frangipani tree there, an old telephone box, and a super duper racing car parked out the front. And yeah, let's go in and have a look. I was taken by surprise when I found the place because I wasn't expecting something quite so grand. But here's the reception lobby. And we've got an area out here where you can sit and relax, which is what I'm going to be doing soon. Sawadee Cup. He's too engrossed. Another little outdoor area here. There's a little pond, and you can see the heliconias growing behind it and in front of it. It's a really nice touch. But here's my room. I'll put the key in the slot so we can Get some light happening. But it's a huge room. Absolutely huge. Flat screen TV. Aircon's a bit old, but it works well and it's whisper quiet, which is important. Big size fridge. And toilet and shower. Plenty of room there. And how much do you reckon this one costs? It's close to town, there's restaurants and everything in walking distance. Nice big double bed. And this one came in at 400 baht a night.
Morning. It's a sunny Thursday morning and I'm leaving Tak and heading towards Mae Sot. So I'm leaving this beautiful Sawansin hotel. Been really good. 400 a night, including a bit of breakfast, a bit of toast or instant coffee if that's what you want. I'm going to go and find some real coffee on the way. And before I head off to Mae Sot, because it's only a short trip, I'm going to have a look around Tak through the town centre. Got to stop at an ATM, get some cash. And then we head over the mountains to Mae Sot. Come for a ride. Have a quick look around and then we cross the Ping River and up the mountains. Oh, it's nice to get a bit of aircon. Tell you what, 9 o'clock in the morning and it's pretty hot sitting here in this suit. There's a local Tesco, Big C, all the major shops are here really. And that hotel was supposed to be 1.9 kilometres out of town, so not far. So we'll see what happens in Tak on a Thursday morning. They've got a strange system here where they've got a parking lane on the left of the road here, and then towards the curb there's a bike lane. So I've never seen that anywhere else in Thailand. Bit of a strange system, but anyway. There's a big building up ahead. It says welcome to Tak. I don't know if that's the provincial hall or what, but anyway, probably a government building of some sort. Yeah, Tak Provincial Hall. Oh, good guess, Steve. So we're running alongside the Ping River here. Well, this is the road to Mae Sot, and those mountains up ahead is what we've got to get across. Last time I did this road, about 3 years ago, the road works were absolutely horrific and it was such a treacherous ride. I couldn't film much of it. Now I'm hoping that now the road has been completed, or at least mostly completed, and yeah, so come along and enjoy the ride. It should be good. Put some warm clothes on because it's going to get cold up there. We've got a checkpoint here. Police checkpoint. Let's see what they want. Sawadee-ka. Well, he's not interested in me anyway. Okay, we're starting the climb now. I'm taking it slow because I want to get as much of this scenery in as I can. My ears are starting to pop now. I don't know what the elevation is, but it's getting up there. Just showing you these beautiful avocados they got for sale. A lovely lady here sold me one. I've got one in a bag here, and yeah, absolutely beautiful. I'm sure she probably overcharged me for it, 40 baht for one, but anyway, damn sure the locals wouldn't be paying that. But here's a Chiang Mai sausage, first one I've seen on my trip. And the lovely lady here has just given me a strawberry to eat. There's some strawberries here. Yeah. And these plum, I think there's some kind of plum or a grape. And there's grapes, of course. And some smaller avocados, more strawberries. Sawadee-ka. The emergency escape ramp. Yeah, be scary if you had to use that. Sawadee-ka. They're checking inside cars, probably for Myanmar immigrants, because we're that close to the border here, they can sneak across. Well, I'm happy to report that the road from Dak to Mae Sot is pretty good. It's just, I'd say it's 99% complete now. It's nowhere near as treacherous as it was before. Because last time I came here, about 3 years ago, it was that bad I couldn't even film it because the camera was shaking and the roads were that bad, and it was all I could do to concentrate on the road and get myself there safely. Oh yeah? Yeah.
One room?
Yeah, one room. Where do I park? Here? Just checked into this place in Mae Sot. It's the Tanaville Resort. And as many places are in Thailand, they call them resorts when they're not really a resort, they're just a hotel
that's what they call them. And yeah, this is it. So I've got room number 12 here. It's back off the street a bit. It's only a quiet street. It's a little bit out of town. But here's the room. This is what welcomes you when you walk in. Look at this. Eh? Isn't that nice? And nice flowers on the desk here, or tissues, a hairdryer even. Sheer luxury. Oh, little bedside lights, air conditioned, flat screen TV, decent sized room, and shower and toilet, all very nicely done, all looks quite modern, and all this for $4.50 a night. Very good value. Yeah, you've even got tea and coffee making facilities here, just you know, tea bags and instant coffee and a jug. So a nice fridge. Everything's brand new in this place. It's fantastic value. Going on a trip around the town, around Mesot. Put your shoes on. Don't you know we're going to the city? Just pick a road and take it, I guess. Another hotel there. CK Hills. Looks a bit flash. Probably out of my price range. Oh, I'm guessing the city is off to the right. Yeah, we'll take a right. Traffic jam in town. Nice looking temple here. The Don Chai temple. And it's a school as well. Where do we go here? What's this all about? There's a school there. Yeah, just come straight out, please. Yes, do that. Yeah, it's good. This has got to be one of the nicest temples in Mesot. It's very easy to drive past it. It's off the main street, but if you blink, you miss the turning. There's a lot of activity around here. Everyone's in and out the place. So it's a through road to somewhere. I don't know if there's a university down there or what. A lot of younger people going down there. I don't know the name of this temple. Sawadee Krap.
classic old house through there as well. Don't know if that's the monk's house or what. Well, I think that's a tour of the town. Now there are some pretty good markets here, which are sort of half Myanmar and half Thai. And I visited them I went there last time, but now due to COVID, I'm sort of reluctant to go in these big places that are bustling with people, because you just never know. So I keep my exposure to a minimum. Thai Myanmar Friendship Bridge off to the left. That'll do us. From memory, it's a fair way down here. It might be about 10 k's or something. Now this mega store here on the right, yeah, Mega Home it's called. That is a direct copy of Bunnings in Australia. When you go in there, even the colouring, the colour scheme and everything is a copy. Well, here we are at the checkpoint. This is a bridge. Now, 3 years ago when I came here, there was a line of trucks about 5 kilometres long going back, waiting to get across this bridge. But now the friendship has dwindled somewhat, and the gates are closed. You can't even walk across the bridge. But we can go up here and look across. There's TAC immigration there. We can look across to Myanmar. Nothing stopping us doing that. Here we are. We're at the Moe River, the westernmost point. Yeah, it's a shame. This market used to be a hive of activity. It was bustling. Now, I've just been around it, and half the stalls are shut, totally closed. And I was about the only customer in there. I walked around. There's a few Thais that are here on holiday, and they're going around. And there's some of the Myanmar locals in their shanties that they've set up. Done this razor wire pretty thoroughly. So be a bit hard to get across, I suppose. There's a great place I stopped at, right by the Friendship Bridge. And social distancing is not a problem here. It's quite easy to do. Stopping here to get a quick bite of lunch and some iced tea. amazing. The waitress speaks good English as well. I'm leaving this resort now and on my way further north. Bye bye ladies, thank you. Bye bye. I'm on my way to Mae Sariang today. A bit further up north. We're going to sort of follow the Myanmar border all the way up the western side of Thailand up to Mae Hong Son eventually, but today I should get as far as Mae Sariang. Weather's good. What is it, 10:25 in the morning, so all is well. Don't know how far I've come, but I've been through a couple of police roadblocks where they actually stopped me and asked me where I came from, but no major drama. We're that close to the Myanmar border, it's not funny. Myanmar is just over to the left, and yeah, we've got another police checkpoint here, so we'll see what happens, whether they stop me or not. Sawadee Krap. Yeah, no problem. Been some beautiful scenery along the way, and I've had the road pretty much to myself, apart from the odd slow moving truck. But yeah, it's a very pleasant day for riding, and yeah, I'm enjoying it immensely. This is great. This is what it's all about. Whoa, nasty. That boy lost it. Don't think anyone's injured though. Oh, another checkpoint. No one here. Oh yeah, he's too busy playing games on his phone. So, nothing like a good, diligent police officer, is there? Nice. So those mountains you see are actually in Myanmar.
this? Oh, little ducks. Mae Sariang 94. Oh yeah. Not too far at all. Hey, Mr. Buffalo. The baby one there. Here we are, another police checkpoint. Is anybody checking? Nope. There ain't nobody here but us chickens. Oh. There's a snake going across the road. Here he is. It's a cobra. Cobra going across the road. Look at that. Whoa. There he's gone. Amazing. Just met another biker en route who's helped me lift my bike up after I dropped it foolishly. And I'll just show you around this place in south of Mae Sariang. I don't know how far south, probably about 50 k's or something like that, or less. Little village we stopped in to get a cold drink. Here in Mae Sariang at the Ching Ching Bar, or the Ching Ching Cafe as it's known, and I'm here with a guy I've just met, a fellow Aussie from Australia, Brian, and just enjoying a Singha beer. And over there is the proprietress of the establishment. Boom!
Incredibly sexy.
Oh, beautiful lady. She didn't remember me. I was here 3 years ago and she couldn't remember me. But anyway. No. But this is the place. We're sitting in barber chairs. And
Steve, we're waiting for tomorrow.
oh, yes, free beer tomorrow. That's always a bonus, isn't it? Always a bonus. Okay, well that's it. And tomorrow I'm off to Mae Hong Son. Here's a view from my room in Mae Sariang. As you can see, it's a muddy old river. Decent sort of walkway alongside it. And see, it's a misty day today. Coming up to 9 o'clock in the morning, so I'm just about to leave for Mae Hong Son. I'll give you a quick look at this room. Certainly not the best room I've ever had. Very basic, there's no fridge. It is clean and decent sized bed and comfortable. but yeah, it's not the best. You can see here the exquisite attention to detail on the water heater there for the shower, and the air conditioning cables there, just high quality workmanship that's gone into it. Yeah, and a bit of a rip off this one compared with the others. It was 500 baht a night, but I was tired and couldn't be bothered looking for anywhere else, so settled for this place. There is actually a reception area at this guest house. It is in fact called the PS Riverview Guest House, and there's a basic sort of seating area here overlooking the river. It's a good location, very close to town and everything, but it's probably not the best place I stayed at, but it was comfortable, air conditioned, and I got a good sleep, so you can't ask for much more than that really. I think there's a lot better deals in town if you want to shop around. Right, well, it's farewell to the PS Riverview Guest House. Little coffee shop there. There's plenty of stops along here for coffee, and this is part of the Mae Hong Son Loop, which I'm lucky enough to have done it. This is my 4th time now. There's a lot of motorbikers around the world who would love to do this. The weather's perfect, roads are pretty good, and really enjoying this. Mae Hong Son is only about 150 k's from here, but it's slow going because there's a lot of bends, a lot of curves in the road, so just taking my time. Oh, there you are, 134 Mae Hong Son, a bit less than I thought. But this is just one of the little townships on the way. Oh, they put a roundabout in here now. God, things are getting flash. As yet, haven't seen any other bikers. A few little scooters around, that's about it. But I'm sure there will be some later. Just passed through the town of Kun Yuam. Roughly halfway between Mae Sariang and Mae Hong Son. As you can see here, Mae Hong Son is 66 kilometers, which doesn't sound far, but there's a lot of hairpin bends on the way, so it's going to take best part of an hour probably. Just stopped briefly for a cold drink in a little place called Kun Yuam, which is about halfway between Mae Sariang and Mae Hong Son. I think it's about 70 k's to Mae Hong Son from here. I've just stopped here to get a cold drink. I won't film it all because there's just too many of them, and it's only going to make you seasick. Song 59 k's, knocking them down. This is on the part of the Mae Hong Son loop, which goes from Mae Sariang to Mae Hong Son to Bai to Chiang Mai, and then round back to Mae Sariang. I'm not doing the whole loop this time. I'm going round as far as Chiang Mai and then head up north again. Stopped at this viewpoint. It's about I think about 20 k's out of Mae Hong Son. As you can see, beautiful spot, absolutely beautiful. And there's a dam down there by the looks of it. Let's see if I can zoom in on that. If it's a dam or not. Anyway, it's a damn nice view. There's a little kiosk here. They sell proper brewed coffee, and you've got tables to sit at. And an amazing view. What could be better? Met a few guys on bikes here, Thai people touring around. Just out of Mae Hong Son. Not sure exactly how far. But there's a signpost down here, so I'll find out. There we are, 17 k's out of Mae Hong Son. So we're almost there. Just had a cold drink at the kiosk there and bought a couple of t-shirts. Can't carry much really in the way of gifts, but got to get something. Whoa! How much of the road do you want? Holy dooly! That's why I'm going pretty slow around these curves, because you just don't know what's going to come at you.
And some of the bends you can go round and there's potholes. Not too many, thankfully. I've got my heart set on going to the Crossroads house because such a nice old building, such a character place. And the lady who ran it last time I was there, Pon, she was really good, really informative. She knows everything about the area, and she's got a kitchen there. She makes breakfast and evening meals, and very good. So I'm hoping I can get a room there. It's all coming back to me now. Yep. I know exactly where it is. There's the temple. Here it is, the Crossroads house. Hi. I remember you. Pon, is it? Pon? Yeah. Steve. Yeah. All right. Into the Crossroads guest house. Here it is. Stayed here once about 3 years ago. I've got a room on the ground floor this time, so it's close to my motorbike. I'll just show you into the room. You can see it's a real traditional old building. Wooden staircase going up there. There's a cafe restaurant over there where you can get breakfast or bite to eat. Drinking water here. There's bicycles you can borrow to go out and about if you so choose. And here's my room in here. It's a bit dark. Put some, the light is on. Never mind. It's quite dark because it's an older place, but that's all right. Look at that on the bed, eh? Isn't that beautiful? What a nice touch. Little desk over here, a work desk. There's no air conditioning because at night it gets quite cool up in these parts, so there's a fan, and that is all I'm going to need, hopefully. Here's the bathroom. Nice big shower. Toiletries and everything. This will do very nicely. It was $400 a night, but I wanted to stay here because it's such a classic place. Now, when in Mae Hong Son, there's something one absolutely has to do, and that's go to the temple on the top of the hill. And I've done it many times, but I've still got to do it again. Something's taking me there, namely a Honda Rebel 500. It's cooled down a bit now.
coming up to 4 o'clock in the afternoon. But it's still been a warm day, even up in Mae Hong Son, still warm. Yeah, this is the road. Oh, well, that was easy enough. But if ever you're in Mae Hong Son, this is a must do, because once you're up on top here, you can see the whole city. And you can even see the airport down below you, and yeah, it's a good spot. And here it is. Very nice. Few stalls here, t-shirts and more t-shirts. Yeah, once you're at the top, this is the view you get. And there's a sign here telling you it's 1864 curves to get to Mae Hong Son. There's a little tea house here. Don't think it's open at the moment, but you can see the whole of Mae Hong Son from here. And there's a sign for those of you who read Thai. And just down there, you can see the runway of Mae Hong Son Airport. Nothing taking off or landing at the moment, but that's the airstrip. And there's the lake down there. I'm going there next. Might get a bite to eat down there. Well, that's the trip to the temple done. Met two bikers here from Bangkok, and they kindly took some pictures for me, which is great. I have to rely on that because selfies aren't always that good. Well, not when I do them anyway. Haven't mastered the art. There on the right is the site of the old Crossroads pub, which was a sort of landmark of Mae Hong Son, and it burnt down apparently. So it is no more. Left here, and that should take us there. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. Yep, one big lake.
So we'll have a quick look around here. A bunch of bikes over there, so I reckon that's where the biker guys will be. This was a really good restaurant, this one. It doesn't look like it's open anymore. What a shame. That was one of my favourite restaurants in Mae Hong Son. Never mind. That's what happens.
Hey, I'm here in Mae Hong Son with a bunch of bikers. Met up with them. They're on a special trip up here. A couple of them live in Chiang Mai and so on. And yeah, we're just having a couple of beers together. And gonna head back to my accommodation pretty soon.
It's a little bit different to going to a bar and buying it.
All right. Cheers. This is night time at the Crossroads guest house. Pon is busy preparing food and got a bit of a barbecue happening here, and you can see it's quite a nice atmosphere here. The house is just over there. This is an amazing place, only just out of town. And if you're travelling on a budget, this is the place to come. You can get a beer here and some food, breakfast in the morning. Well, it's breakfast time at the Crossroads guest house. Pon has just made me some beautiful rice soup, katom mu. Nice day today. Off to Pai this morning. Well, I'm leaving the Crossroad guest house on my way to Pai this morning, and I guess I better get some fuel before I go, because it's getting a bit low and there's not so many fuel stops up on the way. So yeah, it's goodbye to the Crossroads, and come on a ride to Pai and enjoy. As you can see, Chiang Mai is 337 from here. But I'm going to stop at Pai on the way because I like Pai, and I didn't really want to go all the way to Chiang Mai in one hit. Because even though 337 kilometres doesn't sound much, but it's hairpin bends all the way, so it's not normal riding time. Just giving you a look at the scenery. Still on the Mae Hong Son loop from Mae Hong Son to Pai, and we're about 80 k's from Pai at the moment. This one's a doozy.
And this is pretty much what it's like all the way. So you can't go all that fast. But it sure is beautiful. Stopped on the road between Mae Hong Son and Pai, and here we are at this lookout point. It's a great spot. I've stopped here before but couldn't resist stopping again. There's markets over the road behind me, as always at these sort of places. Never miss an opportunity. I might go over there and have a look anyway. Get a cold drink. And you can have a look at some of this scenery while I'm here. Coming through the little town of Pang Mapha now, or Pang Mappa, or I don't know how it's pronounced, but anyway, this is it. It's a little town on the Mae Hong Son Loop, and it's 45 kilometres out of Pai. So I haven't got far to go now. Stopped at another lookout point on the way. We're certainly not far out of Pai now. Now from this spot you can visit 3 different caves. There's the Pa Mon Cave, the Lod Cave and the Mae Lana Cave. So if you're into caves, plenty of things to do, and down that way you've got the hot springs. So caves and hot springs. If that's your bag, this is the area to be in. I'll just take you across the road. Quick look at these beauty spots. Got these beautiful yellow flowers here as well. I've seen them on the way. Sometimes there's whole avenues of them. It's incredible. I didn't manage to get them on camera. Oh, I've never seen one like this before. Look at this. It's like a Ferris wheel, but a real makeshift one. They've got it chained up to stop people using it. Maybe it's not safe anymore. Well, that's it. That's the last stop off before we get to Pai. Just gives you an idea of the scenery around here. Most enjoyable. Well, that's it. We're just about in Pai. Here's a look up the main street in Pai from the hotel, and you can see what used to be
Just coming up to the Sawadee
thriving
Pai
little community.
River
So,
Resort.
pretty
Stayed
dead.
here a few years ago. But the rooms here now are 400
if
a
any of
night.
these places will open
Absolute
later.
bargain. And
There's
these
a
are
place
such
here
nice
that
places. Little
Does
cabins
motorcycle,
right on the
moped,
river.
scooter lessons. And it says Safety First. Yes, Safety First, way before spelling. Corn's bamboo tattoo. If interested in leering, yes, I think we're all interested in that. The ancient art of bamboo tattoo. I also offer one-on-one instruction. You can get a bikini wax here. Just what I need. Sawadee Krap. Well, it's certainly not looking very good. I mean, it is only 3:45. I will come up here again later on. There's an interesting shop here that sells wine and cheese, and they're open till 11. I've got a selection of quite good wines in there at reasonable prices. So there you are, there's something that's open. There's a massage place here. That doesn't look too crash hot. Doesn't look very busy. Still walking up and down the street here. Things must be pretty bad if you can rent a motorbike 100 baht for a day. It's unbelievable. I've never ever seen it that cheap. 100 baht a day. $5. The Sawadee Pai River Resort. Stayed here a few years ago. And it's a great little place. Starts at 400 baht a night at the moment. The walking street is only just up there, about where the guy in the yellow shirt is. And that takes you up the walking street. So it's very close. And this is it. You've got the reception area here, which has a nice little cafe which overlooks the river. And these are the chalets that you get to stay in. They're all sort of individual wooden chalets, which are very comfortable and air conditioned. Not that I needed it last night because it was quite cool, down to about 26 degrees, but not cold. Park your bike right outside. My cabin's there, the number 1 in the corner there behind the trees. Loads of little places you can relax out here. And since I was last here, they put a swimming pool in, which I'll take you up and show you. But unfortunately, due to COVID-19, you're not allowed to use it, but it looks really nice. It's only a small pool, but it's fine. But even if you can't use the pool, you can relax up here in a hammock. Pick a hammock And you can also sit here by the river and relax with a cool view. Beautiful heliconias here. I've got them back at my condo, but they're not as vibrant red as this, they're more orange colour. You've got a little seating area out here, so you can relax here of an evening if you want. And here's my room. Excuse the mess, but I have been living in it. But they're really nicely done out. Look at this ceiling. Amazing. You've got a desk, a fridge, TV, and bathroom. It's all done in slate and stone. Shower, all the toiletries are here. So quite a nice spot. And every window looks out onto lush tropical vegetation. See you. Just leaving the Sawadee Pie resort now, and I'm going to go for a late breakfast down the walking street. There's a favourite little cafe of mine called the Cafe de Pie, and they do a good breakfast and set me up for the way, because there's not much on the way to Chiang Mai in the hills there. Some really good coffee shops. Here it is, Cafe de Pie. Sawadee Ka. I'll park over there. This is the Cafe de Pie. As you can see, it's in the walking street of Pai, which is not very busy at the moment. It's nearly midday. Bike's parked over there by the temple. But this is about it for Pai. But they're all hoping that next year it's going to be back to normal, and I hope it is. Chiang Mai is only about 100 and something from here, about 130 or something, so not far. This is the walking street of Pai, the courthouse on the left, a few little joints here that are open. So there is a bit happening. It's worth coming because you can, you can still go out and eat and drink, and you can rent a motorbike for 100 baht a day. Unbelievable. But if you do come here and rent a motorbike, please make sure you are licensed to ride a motorbike in your own country. Because if you're not, you come here, they will rent one to you for sure. But you won't be insured, you won't be covered for anything. So if you stack the bike, you've bought it. Coming up on the left is the World War II Memorial Bridge.
Now I can't tell you much about it because everything's written in Thai on the sign. But there's an old bridge there off to the left of this one, and that's it. It's a memorial bridge for something or other. I'll look it up and add it to the video later. There's a postman. Good to know snail mail's alive and well. Now on the right hand side of the road back there was the Pai Canyon, which is another beauty spot, but I've already seen it a couple of times, so you'll be able to check that out on my other videos. And as always in this part of the world, there's lots of hot springs, caves, waterfalls, too many to mention. But if that's your bag, good place to be. Stopped at a scenic lookout point on the way to Chiang Mai. I think we're about 90 k's out of Chiang Mai, something like that. Just sort of show you the view around here. Nice little spot to stop and have a rest. Well, I got myself into Chiang Mai and set up my Google Maps to find this guest house, so here we go. I'm in the right area. It's only 1.7 kilometres from here, so, and I'm in the old city. Oh, isn't this pretty? Look at that. Oh wow, here's the Taipei Gate. Taipei Gate. Oh, we're not far away at all then. Okay. So I roughly know where I am. Turn left, then turn right.
Your destination is on the left.
Oh yes, we found it. Good on you, Google. Here. Well, once again I find myself at the Taipei Gate here in Chiang Mai. It's a little bit cooler this morning, about 26, 27 degrees. And it's only 10 o'clock in the morning. As you can see, they put decorations up around the gate. Okay, I found out what it is. It's the Chiang Mai Yipeng Festival 2021. Whatever the Yipeng Festival is, I don't know. But that's it. So I've just taken my bike into Honda Big Wing for a service, which is just on the other side of the gate. And I'm going for breakfast down here while they work on my bike. Just at my favourite cafe in Chiang Mai, having a bit of breakfast. Lovely spot here. I've got my Americano coffee and carton mu. And this is the one I've shown you before. It's got all the Elvis memorabilia around here. Taipei Gate, I should say. I'm walking down the road. I'm going off to get a haircut, trying to find a barber. So, oh, look at this shop. It's a pretty scaly place, isn't it? I'm just weighing up whether I should buy something or not. Still walking up and down the road, looking for a barber shop. Here we are, barber shop. Sweeney Todd's, no less. Well, this has to be the place. I don't think I'll have a shave though, just in case. Hello! Haircut, yes please, yeah. And here's the barber's bike. It's got a Royal Enfield 650. Good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, good luck. Nice bike. Here's a quick look at the #1 bar in Chiang Mai. All the draft beers they've got on sale here, and apart from the standard beers. There's a lady here I've been talking to. Say hello. Just showing you these beautiful little purple flowers. You see them along the roadsides everywhere around here. And when you're in a restaurant and you get purple coloured rice, this is what they use to make it. It's not everywhere you get it, you know, but some restaurants do sort of sell this purple coloured rice to make it look a bit more exciting. I've taken a walk out from my hotel in Chiang Mai just to have a look at the markets here, the Warrarup markets, which are quite good. A few different things there, some antiques and so on. And I've come across this beautiful Thai restaurant here. Classic old building, and it's called the Kitty Panit, and they do northern style Thai food, so that's where I'm coming tonight. Definitely. I'm at the Kitty Panit restaurant, which is a northern Thai restaurant. They do a lot of the food I like the Chiang Mai sausage and the gang hang lei and all that. It's a really nice place. As you can see, it's a real old style building, and they only serve 2 kinds of beer, but at least they do serve beer in a glass. They have Chang or beer Lao, which is a dark beer, so I'm having a dark beer Lao, and I've ordered a gang hang lei. Now this restaurant, if you need a location, it's about 500 metres from the Taipei gate. Not far at all. I walked down here. Well, here it is, the gang hang lei, and I've got a brown rice with it. Just giving you a quick overview of the Mandala house where I'm staying in Chiang Mai. Quite a nice little place. It's in a quiet street, but it's only like about 2 minutes walk to the Taipei gate. So it's in the centre of town. You can see the Meridian Hotel is only there, so pretty central location. If ever you want a good place to stay in Chiang Mai, this is the place, Mandala House. It's a little courtyard, you can sit in here and lounge inside. Plenty of outdoor seating. There's a reception area. Here's the room. Quite a nice size. There's a refrigerator in the cupboard there, flat screen TV with 1 English channel on, which is quite a bonus. Shower and toilet. And look at this great wardrobe. Ha! It's like a little jail. How about that?
jailhouse now. I'm in the jailhouse now. They told me once or twice, quit drinking gin and shooting dice. I'm in the jailhouse now.
Good morning. I'm leaving the Mandela house at Chiang Mai now, and I'm on my way to a place called Phang, F-A-N-G. No, it's not in Transylvania. It's in Thailand, and a couple of hours away from here, not far, but it's heading north anyway. So, come and enjoy the ride. All I've got to do first up is navigate my way out of Chiang Mai. Turn left. Turn right. Turn left, then turn right. Okay.
Turn right. Turn left.
There's the Taipei Gate, one of the central points of Chiang Mai, one of the few gates around the city wall. Just got to follow this moat and turn right. And turn right again, so we're making a U-turn basically to get onto the other side of the moat.
Turn right.
And if you come to Chiang Mai, probably the Taipei Gate is the location you want to be near, because it's sort of close to everything. Lots of restaurants, bars, etc. And easy to get a tuk-tuk to any other part of Chiang Mai. So yeah, it's good spot. Now we're making another U-turn. It's the only thing when you're in a city that's got a moat going all the way around it. You have to make so many U-turns to get to where you're going. Still on my way to Phang, and showing you this mountain scenery. Big mountain there up in the clouds. Hope you can see it. Hope I've got it on camera. Oh, it's a Thai funeral. Wow. Did you see that? Did I get it on camera? Well, there's an all-time first for me. Had music playing and everything.
strawberry farm there. Beautiful flowers. Oh, how's that? Well, it looks like we're coming into the centre of Phang. God, I'm 140 metres from it. Turn left. Here we are. Must be this one. Wonder if this is it. Yes, it is. Kunyu Place Hotel. How about that? It's right sort of behind the PTT station, really. I'm giving you a look now at the place I'm staying at in Phang. It's right in the city centre, basically. It's sort of opposite the post office and behind the PTT station in the background there. So there's an Amazon coffee shop and a 7-Eleven right there. And here's the front entrance to the hotel, the Kunyu Place Hotel. And you're surrounded by fields out the back here. And there's a fresh fruit market just over there. So you're pretty well catered for here. Now, I've got this place for $500 a night, but that includes breakfast, which I've just had. I've had a rice soup, kapon mu, and they've got toast and jam and that kind of thing. Instant coffee and tea. Yeah, reception desk. And that's it. Big double bed. Huge double bed, in fact. And a very big room. Air conditioned and old style TV, which I couldn't get much happening on that, but that doesn't matter. At least I got a fridge. All the basic things. Toilet, shower, and a nice view over the fields. Good morning. I'm just leaving Phang now. I wouldn't recommend Phang as a great tourist town, but if you are going to stay here for whatever reason, this Kunyu Hotel is very nice, very close to the centre of town and very comfortable. $500 a night with a free breakfast. You can't ask more than that.
and you can walk to everything. You can walk to the bars and restaurants and so on, but not many of them are open. I did find one that was open last night, had a bite to eat. It was very nice. It's a cool morning this morning, for a change. And a little bit overcast, as you can probably see. Yeah, it's just a bit of a sleepy old North Thailand town, really. But I had to come and check it out. A few little coffee shops and things around. There's a few specks of rain in the air. Not enough to get me wet at the moment, but at least it's cool. And we're going over the river. Don't know what the river is yet, but we're on the 107 highway. Mesa Long 43. We're right in Chiang Saen, and just on my way to the Golden Triangle, I've found some accommodation. Just going to navigate towards it. So where we are now is just about the northernmost point of Thailand, near Mae Sai. Wow, I can't believe it. There's since I was last here, there's even more buildings gone up in Laos. Oh, here we are. Whoa, look at that. Construction has just exploded. And it's all Chinese money, I believe. There was a time pre-COVID when you could just get on a boat and go across there for the day. But I don't think that's possible now. If it is, I'll do it, but I don't think it's going to be on the cards, to be honest. Right, well, this is the Golden Triangle area. Into it now. A lot of places closed here. Shutters are down. I've got this amazing hotel room. Really classic old building, really. It's called the Buakan Rim Kong. And it's in the Golden Triangle area. And it's directly opposite the Hall of Opium Museum over there, and the Wat Pratat Phuket. And the Golden Triangle Lookout is just up on top of the hill there, which I'm going to go up to shortly. But we're right on the main road here. Buakan Rim Kong Hotel. Got all the facilities here, even a hairdryer. Got twin beds in this one. So I prefer to have a double bed so I can spread myself out, but anyway, this is okay. Bathroom and toilet here. And this one cost me 520 baht a night, or 528 it was. He was going to charge me 600, and then I showed him the price on booking.com, and he said, okay, if you pay me direct, it's 528. So just stepped out of my hotel here at the Golden Triangle. I'll just show you around. There are a few little shops open, a few little stalls, a couple of Chinese tea shops, and just beautiful setup here. Look at this. Wow. Isn't that nice? With the elephants and everything. I can't read what it says, so I'll have to get a translation sometime, I guess. And from this elephant sculpture, you can look across the Mekong and into Laos. I've still got to investigate whether it's possible to get a boat across to Laos. There's a thing here where you go up these steps and you drop coins in and they go down a chute to make Buddha happy, I think. Yeah, Buddha's. Oh, the coin's rolling all the way down. And the same again down here. I'm getting a lot of strange looks from people. Sawadee Krap, how are you? Are you happy? Happy? Good. Good. A lot of strange looks from people. I don't know why. But anyway, we'll just carry on. This is where the coins end up. They all go into Buddha's belly button. So there you are. Oh dear. This is the hotel I've checked into, the Buakam Rim Kong at the Golden Triangle. It's directly opposite the Opium Museum. Now, if you look this one up on Google Maps, it'll direct you to a place of the same name, which is 50 odd kilometres from here, and this one isn't even on Google Maps, but it's a very good place, right on the river. They've got rooms overlooking the river, and I've got one overlooking the street over to the Opium Museum and the temple here. So right now I'm going to go on a trip up to the lookout point, which is only just up the road. Here we are. Just got to go up the hill here a piece and get some more good views. I've come here many times, but every time I come there's something new being built on the Laos side. You can see it anyway here, where the rivers meet, the Ruak River and the Mekong River. And Myanmar's straight ahead of us there, and Laos off to the right. So that's Myanmar there, you could almost touch it. And there's Laos with all the buildings. A few more than when I was here last time. Up here you've got the big Buddha statue overlooking the three countries, in order to bring wealth to all three of them. Good luck with that. Here's a good view up the Mekong. I think it's 200 and something odd kilometers from here to China, if you go that way. I've come out tonight very close to the Golden Triangle. There's this lively little centre here where I'm sitting outside with a beer. And these lovely ladies here help me translate the menu because it's all in Thai. Well, look at this. Steaming bowl of tom yum, fried chicken wings, rice, Singha beer. What more could you want? Yeah, 200 metres back up the road I went to this fancy restaurant that looked like they had quite a nice menu and refused to serve me beer because it was illegal because of COVID. And yet out in the open here where everyone can see, it's in a big sort of car park really. Very modest establishment, and you can get food and beer. These ladies here are having a couple of beers, and yeah, most enjoyable. Well, this is the Golden Triangle at night, and basically I'm the only Farang here. Hi guys, nice to see you.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah. This is amazing. Especially considering COVID. It's sort of all happening here really. I mean, not a lot of people, but everything's lit up and it looks very inviting. And Sawadee Krap. And we go over here and you can look across the Mekong and you see all those bright lights in the distance. That's Laos. But it's all like a bit of a party atmosphere here. It's unbelievable. And it's not tourism related because
there aren't any tourists here. But everything's lit up really nicely. And people are out here just enjoying themselves. They've got a couple of bottles of beer here and there. Sitting by the Mekong and enjoying themselves, mostly young people. Hello! Sawadee Cup! Happy, happy! Good! Happy, happy!
Yeah.
Oh, good!
Happy.
Happy, happy! They all laugh at me, I don't know why. Why are they laughing at me? But, oh, what?
Nice.
Yeah, nice. You having a good time? Drinking beer? Good. Have a good night.
Beautiful.
Beautiful, yes. Oh, swai, yeah. Oh.
I'm like no beautiful. I'm so cute. I'm so beautiful. I'm so cute. You okay?
Nice to meet you. Hi. Hey! I went into 7-Eleven to get something and it's a bit concerning because everyone's laughing at me. It's quite embarrassing actually, and I don't know why. But anyway, I guess I'll just have to live with it. Everywhere I go, people are laughing. I'm on my way to Chiang Kong this morning, and it's only a short ride, so I should be there in less than a couple of hours. So hop on board. Hi. Just to Chiang Kong. Yeah. Well, I come from Phuket. So. Yeah. Yeah, you can go this way or that way. Which is the best way? That way. Best way? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I've been that way before. Yeah. Good. Okay, thank you. Getting some advice from another biker here. Amazing. It's amazing. Every Thai biker I see, they speak English. Okay, thank you. He's got a Kawasaki Ninja. Not sure what size engine that one is, but anyway, looks all right. Now, I've been along this road before, and I know for a fact there's some good scenery on the way, so should be enjoyable. The only thing is the weather's a bit overcast, so I don't know
what sort of clarity we'll get, but we'll see. I'm going to film the whole of this trip, I think, because the scenery is good and I'll just have to sit it out and edit it later. Chiang Kong, 54 kilometres. See, I said it wasn't far. Oh, looks a bit dark up in them there hills. Oh, looks like a pea super up there. Not good. Think I'm going to get wet. Luckily it's only 30 k's to go from here, so just have to do it. I'll take you slow through this one so we get the best of the scenery. Hopefully the camera's high enough to pick it up. There you are. Right now you're looking down onto the Mekong River, straight ahead. Well, it's not too bad a view after all. A little bit hazy, but overall pretty good. I think this particular road is better than the Mae Hong Son Loop in terms of scenery, because you can really get a wide vision of everything. It's fantastic. Luckily there's no traffic on the road, so I can go real slow and not hold anyone up. Get some of this scenery in. Looks like I've circumnavigated those clouds. As luck would have it. And here's Hue Sai viewpoint, Hue Sai Man viewpoint. It's the Mekong River, and that's Laos on the other side. Well, you're lucky this isn't smell-o-vision. There's definitely a pungent bucolic aroma in the air. Oh, oh, oh. Little diversion en route. Go to the top of the hill and see if I can get to this viewpoint. Oh. Oh, it's a kangaroo road. Holy dooly. Didn't think it would be this far. Whoa. Now this should be some amazing footage. Oh, just look at that! Oh! Whoa, whoa, whoa! There's a viewing platform here, so get onto that, I guess. Oh, nice to be on the level again. Wow, look at it up here. This is about 5 k's out of Chiang Khong. I've come up to this viewpoint, looking directly over the Mekong now. It's fantastic. And the weather's been kind to me. And there's the temple up on top of the hill that I passed it many times before, but never actually got here to have a look at it. But it's obviously still a work in progress because there's a lot of scaffolding up there and the concrete hasn't been painted gold yet. So I won't bother going to actually visit it because it's still a construction site basically. Well, that's it, we're back on the main road again. Absolutely marvellous. Now, if you're interested, that particular viewpoint was, I think it's about 5 k's out of Chiang Khong. And if you're going from Chiang Khong to the Golden Triangle, it's on the left-hand side. That's about as much as I can tell you. Few bikers there. They're coming back gradually. Oh, looks like another photo opportunity up here, the big Buddha. Might get that one in as well because I've passed it every other time, so good day to stop. A big gold Buddha, one of many in Thailand.
Oh, here we go again. Oh, there we go. It's colossal. When you see it up here, oh dear, it's massive. Well, there's the main road down there, and the Mekong over there. And I'm standing at this big gold Buddha. You cannot believe how big this is until you actually stand next to it. I don't even come up to his toenails. That's how big it is. As I say, my head doesn't even come up to his toenails, so he's looking down at me and in a good place for a view. Right from the top of his head down to here. And there's my bike down there. Hopefully that gives you some concept of exactly how big it is. Sawadee-ka. It's one of the monks. And that big gold Buddha, for reference, is just about in Chiang Khong, so not far at all. Yeah, this is Chiang Khong, so it's probably just about a kilometre out, that's all. As you can see, Chiang Khong is just one of those sleepy little towns, and with COVID it'll be quite a bit sleepier. As always in Chiang Khong, I stay at the Siam Tara Resort, and my mate JC back in Phuket has got a house here, like a teak house, and he's offered me free accommodation there, being as he's not using it, he's still down in Phuket. So. That's it, down here. And here we are. The Riverfront Hotel at Chiang Khong. I just stopped in here for a bite to eat. It's a bit upmarket for me, but unfortunately in Chiang Khong the options at this time of night weren't very much. I mean, it's the only place I could get something to eat, so I got some sushi and a large Singha beer, but it is a very nice place. Nice fountain here that changes colour. across to Laos in the distance there, across the Mekong. And there's a birthday party going on over there. So there's a lot happening here tonight. Yeah, sitting here in Chiang Kong with my mate John from Liverpool.
Hello.
And sitting here at this makeshift bar overlooking the Mekong. You can see Laos in the distance there, just across the river. And every time I come here, there's more buildings gone up. A bit further downstream, or upstream I should say, there's a city that looks like Las Vegas on the other side of the river. Unbelievable. But this is a beautiful spot where you can get a bite to eat and a fairly humble sort of bar. You can get chicken and fried rice and a cold beer, relax by the river. The place to be. Jam's just eating some breakfast, and I'm here on the balcony of their place. We're overlooking the Mekong right now. Bit of a haze in the air. It's quite clear over here. And you get a good view out to Laos from here. I can even see the cars going down the road in the distance there. But we're just not allowed to go over there. This is it, beautiful jungle setting. And it's quite a warm day today. For this time of year, it's still like 26, 27 degrees. This is the Bamboo Mexican restaurant in Chiang Kong. And I would highly recommend this place. It's fantastic. And Mim, the owner, her father used to own this, but he sadly passed away. And he was a great musician and really nice guy. So it's so sad to see him gone. But his daughter runs the place now, and it's moved from the original location. It's only about 200 meters away. And the food here is fantastic. But at the moment, with COVID and everything, there's not many customers. So if you want to come here, it's on Google Maps, the Bamboo Restaurant. But I would strongly advise you to call before you come. And Mim will stay open for you if she knows you're coming. Because at the moment, there's not much business and there's not much point in her staying open if no one's coming. So she's open for breakfast as well. So, yeah. I'll just show you the cabin I'm lucky enough to stay in Chiang Kong. This one belongs to a friend of mine in Phuket, and he's let me borrow it for as long as I want, as long as he's not here. But it is available for rent if anyone's interested. It's part of the Siam Tara Resort in Chiang Kong, and as I say, you can rent it if you want. But I'm lucky enough to be able to stay here for free, and I'll show you the balcony here. It's a complete wraparound balcony, wooden ceilings, and I'll just show you around here. There's a little table I've been working at, preparing this movie on my laptop. And over in that direction, there used to be a view of the Mekong River, but the jungle is overgrown now, so you can't see it from here. You can just get a glimpse of Laos through the trees there, I think. Yeah, just a glimpse. But it's a beautiful setting, and the silence at night is deafening. It's just absolutely marvelous. Yeah, we've got a balcony going right around the place. Plenty of outdoor seating. And I'll show you inside. A big 4-poster bed. And lounge sort of area with a coffee table. TV. Fridge, microwave, toaster, and so on. So it's sort of pretty well self-contained, and you've got a bath, room and shower. Yeah, I don't know how much it rents out for, but you can ask at the Siam Tara Resort and speak to John, and he will be able to tell you. But it's also air conditioned, although I haven't used it. This time of year it's not hot enough for air conditioning.